Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Thornton Farm. A new day is upon us. Looks pretty nice. Mid-spring, so we may have to get some fertilizer going. But we've got cows now to look after, so as our little notifications up there say, they need grass, which we can't give them grass because, well, the grass ain't growing yet. And they need mixed rations. So we shall give them mixed rations. Also, oh, they need a clean up too, which this may give them the grass they need. Hopefully. And they've got a bit of manure in there to muck out too. So this is honestly the first time I've actually seen the manure from what auction David did. Yeah, that looks good. He did a good job there. So what we'll do is we'll run through here quick. Jump in to our universal. And we have our new tractor. Yes. Any of you that were watching the live streams this last week will know. Is that up in the air? Nope, it ought to be. Will know what it is. Oh, and the snow's all melted away at long last. That was getting irritating there. So we'll kick that over to the side. Get it down on the ground. And why is that not cooperating right there? Is there a collision that's a little too high, maybe? Hopefully not. Sweet. That's them taken care of. Now I know I need to go over and sort the sheep out. Now the sheep, they... well, the... should... oh no, it doesn't say up there. Their wool area is full, I guess. So, what tractor shall we use for the mixed wagon? Guess this one. So I don't know why I shut this down. We'll back this up. No, I know last episode we did exactly the same thing, but that's part and parcel of having cows and having to fast time is, well, it's early morning now. Gotta feed them up. So what we'll be doing is 2 straw, or 2 hay, 2 straw, 2 hay, 2 silage, and jobs are good, all fed. So we'll get that working away in anticipation of getting that stuff. We'll actually leave that on for the time being. And get the old fent warmed up here. Yeah, the hydraulics are slow in the mornings. We'll just take it nice and steady. We'll go get our silage first. The trigger for that mixer thing is huge for that mod. Hydraulics are definitely waking up a bit now. There we go. So once we can mow this field, that's the thing with seasons is the cows require grass, but you can't give them grass if there's none there. Pain in the butt. I may have a little pile of grass stored somewhere. I don't think seasons will touch that. There we go. Grab a couple of these. Go feed the girls again. Hopefully they can make us some nice juicy money. Now because I didn't plant any corn, we've got potatoes in the ground. We are growing potatoes this year. So I look forward to doing that. I think I will be doing some more silage bales this season as well. So the hay is looking okay. We'll see what we get through. I'll probably do a bit more hay and silage. I think the first cut will probably be some hay. Actually no, first cut we'll do some silage bales, and then the second cuts, and the third cut, hopefully, if I'm on top of the grass, maybe a lot of grass work, but I enjoy doing that, so hopefully you guys enjoy watching it too. We'll be doing some grass silage bales. Little kick out there, and that should get it away from the side, as it did. So hopefully, after this season goes by, we'll get some corn in the ground to do some silage. We'll never fill that pit. That pit is huge. Absolutely huge. Very easy, easy. Jeez. There we go. So in doing that, 2 grass, 2 hay, 50-50 mix. You don't need straw. You do not need it. And I do not mind using just 2 of each like that. I know some people are picky. I'm not particularly. I may do some round bales too at some point. Kind of in the mood for that. Now is it going to come out the right side? No, it's not. I didn't think it would. How do you change that again? I forget. There we go. The girls will be happy with that. Then we'll go along with the Manitou. And go muck the girls out there. There we go. That's them fed. Now I only do this, like I won't keep filling up until it says, oh, your cows can't take anymore. I don't like doing that. I like playing it out as, well, that's them morning meat mix and whatnot. That should see them through. Now hopefully we don't have any issues. I have been having the animal notification causing me issues. Whenever I save the game, I go to quit out and it acts up. And so hopefully it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I've been meaning to actually take that out. I think it's conflicting with another mod. What mod it is, I have no idea. None at all. So I guess from the thumbnail, what everyone is definitely waiting on is our new tractor. But yeah, most of you will know. Most of you will know what that is. So the cows still need grass. Let's check out to see how much they need. Yeah, they did kick out a little bit of grass. See, I'll put some grass in there, and that should get them up. Oh, that productivity 100%. Bam! You don't actually need grass. Sweet. Well, it's got a little bit of grass, I guess. That'll be why. But they'll be happy, and our sheep were reproduced. Got another one just before I started the game save here. So we'll just park this back in the shed, out the way. Jump into our Manitou over here, get some manure. Don't think I have a bucket for that, do I? No, I thought I did. Unless it's on it. Nope. Interesting. Never mind. Still haven't got rid of the fog lights on this, like I said I was going to. Don't think there's too much manure here. Of course, that's leaching down into slurry there, I guess. Oh, they're already kicking out grass, jeez. Messy animals. Now, I know there's a mod out there called Table Manners, but as much as I agree with it in a way, nah, we'll leave playing the game as is. They're gonna miss you. Cool. No, this hopefully is just looks like it's a lot, and in reality it's not. We will soon find out. Now there is still a bug in the game, I believe, where you can't pick up 100% of this. Well, the bucket cannot get filled 100%. It's actually a good amount. There you go, it should be 99% full. Yep. It's a bug in the game and they've still not fixed it. Where are you going? Old Betsy there. And the manure pit is just over here. They've got plenty of straw, so they should be happy with that. Here it is. And of course you have to muck this out yourself, as most of you already know. Which I don't mind doing. It's just the way you could do it before looked bad in game. How Auction David had it originally, when I was testing it still, is it was just a huge pile, kind of like that in the middle of the cow barn. And a lot of people wanted it, but it looked ridiculous. So it kind of, he worked out how to do it by stretching the fill plane out. Not necessarily the fill plane, but the bit where it'll drop, to make it look somewhat legit. It still doesn't look anywhere near as good as it used to, but unfortunately that's the limitations of Farm Sim right now. Whether that'll ever get changed, I don't know. I really don't. We can hope. We can most definitely hope. That was kind of funny in TeamSpeak tonight, where we were all literally dropping like flies off recording. It's Sunday is record for Monday, basically. I think it was only Chris the Irish Gamer that got it done before, well, this afternoon, but he didn't stream. Like, other than Sim, I streamed. Well, Dave streamed, shall I say, then I streamed, and then Virtual streamed. Well, the streams were good this weekend. Friday, what was it? Saturdays was low, but it always is. It's typical Saturday. And Sundays was good. Sunday I had a lot of fun on that. Actually, where am I going? Well, we did the grill map. I forgot how good that map was. It is a nice map, and had the Ford, one of the Ford packs on there, which I will be doing a mod review. I expect that this week, maybe Tuesday. If I can get that recorded, maybe later tonight I'll do it. Depends what's got going on. Park this here, switch off all the lights, get out the wall. Alright, we're going to need to hook up onto the low loader with a tractor in a minute and go get our new, to us, tractor. Now, when I was using this on the live stream, I fell in love with it. Just straight up fell in love with it. Let's collect the eggs, actually. So the eggs aren't perfect. I haven't really worked on this too much, but functional. They're all in one pile. Getting them spread over just become irritating to me. Is that shown? Yep, cool. So I moved him over there. That could be what's causing the notification issue. I hope not. But yeah, doing the live stream on Sunday, I just fell in love with this tractor. One of the Ford packs. Or one of the Fords out of the Ford pack that come out this week. So we'll jump in the 7000 here. Hook up the trailer and we will go pick it up. We even may stretch its muscles and try, well, we'll load this up on the low load and use the Ford to pull it back, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the other way around, actually. It doesn't have any beacons. It's the one downside with it, but hey. It's okay. Now, apparently, too, Sirius was saying it's fairly easy to add more realistic into the tractors. So if it's that easy, I may be adding them into stuff, especially these. He says he's got it on the 8R. May have to get that off of him and start using it, as I do like the more realistic stuff. Hopefully he's got it dialed. Time will tell on that. What way shall we go? I may take the shortcut just straight up here. Tractor's gonna get nice and muddy, but hey, it's a tractor that's supposed to be muddy. We can nudge the collision, or we got the turn angle? Nope. Now we should be okay. Yep. Sweet. This trailer does not like to turn. Really, really does not like to turn. So on overviews, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I most definitely did. Quiet, as usual. On the first day I went over and saw my dad. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we sat in the pub. I saw this 7530 drive by. I think I did mention this actually. Had a huge crone, windrower on the back. One of the 3-rotor ones. So 6 in total, 3 on each side. Absolute monster. And then there was about 5 or 6 variant of fence. They were anywhere between the 700 to the 800. And then right at the end, they all had Richard Weston trailers on. Right at the end there was a 939 Fendt Vario. The thing's an absolute animal. It was huge tractor. So that was kind of neat to see them that. And then a little while later there was a Chrome Big X 1100 driven by, so 1100, which pretty commonplace around here. There's a Chrome dealer not too far away, which I used to go by fairly often. So let's take a walk and see what the new tractor may or may not be. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I wonder what it could be. It's the TW35. Kind of disappointed you can't get it in 4-wheel drive. That being said, I like 2-wheel drive tractors as well, and this is a very nice tractor. Some stuff that lets it down. Apparently, I can't speak for this because I don't know what the back ends are like. The back end's wrong. Also, and I think I can kind of see that with these fenders here. I think that's just taken off the stock in game ones. The major one for me, the interior, lets it down horrifically. But we'll let it slide. It's a pretty wicked machine, and it is very capable, this thing, in game. I had it ploughing with the Amazon plough, duals on the rear. Just a complete animal. It really is. So I think I will definitely be using this quite a bit, this tractor. So, welcome our new Ford. And apparently I can't... Oh, wait. I can't get lined up on a trailer to save my life. Bring it back over here. That'll do. So yeah, I think that's going to look quite nice on the farm. So we did a straight swap, for those of you that are wondering how that works. The Fendt I had for a while, honestly, I got bored of using it. I didn't need another huge tractor. I was toying with the idea of getting rid of the tractor completely and not even getting a tractor. I was thinking about getting a transport truck, a lorry, truck, whatever you want to call it, for trailers. I do have a trailer that I am currently reskinning, and I'm hoping to get that completed tonight, and it will get purchased in Thornton at some point once we have enough money for it. I can't remember the cost. But it's a reskin of the one that is on the mod hub right now, the big blue transport truck one. I've made that galvanized and repainting the frame. Right now the frame's black. I think I'm going to go red. I don't know yet. We'll see how it looks, but I've been working on that on and off for a little while, and need to retexture the rims too, or change the colours. Pretty much all I'm doing is retexturing some parts and changing the colours of those. It's not complicated, it's just a pain. It's time consuming, especially if you're doing it right, or anywhere close to right. Now, as you can see, I did get the loader brackets on this Ford as well. You can kind of see them in there, in the mirror there. Just as a case of another tractor full that can have a loader on it. I will probably change the colour of the loader on the Fendt to black, so it just all kind of blends in. It's not for a Pacific machine at that point. If it's the correct loader, it may not be the correct loader. So if that's the case, then at some point we'll buy one. I don't know. I don't know. Hearing me say that a lot. So what does need to be done? Agricultural like on the farm to do with crop. So arable like should I be saying. So what we got then, everything planted, as you guys know. It's more down to the fertilization. And the fertilization looks pretty cool. Maybe we could throw some over here. Field 11 for sure. And field 14 needs to get some fertilizer spread on it, so we'll go ahead and probably do that this episode. Maybe with the new Ford. Does sound like a plan. So we'll climb up in there. This tractor does have full IC2. But as I say, tomorrow I'll be doing a mod review on it. That'll go up in the morning. Early hours of the morning, I think. There we go. Drop that down. And we'll go hook up. I can't really hear too much of the game. There we go. Seems to drive quite nicely too, and it seems like it is a true four-wheel drive machine. Oh, two-wheel drive machine. Jeez, same four. That will fill this all the way up. There we go. Oh, what a beaut. Now you can change your tyres on this. Actually, I will go ahead and do that quick. We'll lower this down. So you can put duals on it, you can put wide tyres. I'm actually going to go with wide tyres right now. One other criticism, I think, that it was a general consensus on the live stream today, funny enough, was the colour blue seems a little too strong. Could do with being knocked down a shade or two. But I think the creator of this will take criticism like that on board and slowly work on it. So we'll go with wide tyres for the time being. Bam. And these are the ones I wanted on there, the grass tyres. Now if there was a way of getting these set as grass tyres and put on tractors like this, I would do that, and I can definitely consider looking into how that's even possible. I like the idea of having a tractor that's capable of having grass tyres on it, especially for fertilizer and stuff like that when you don't need ground pressure. That is why I've just put the white tyres on it. But I think they look neat. They seem to have the deformable tyre deformation on, which is nice. I don't know if the sound is correct from the TWs. Seems to be though. Well, it doesn't seem to be. Should I say it seems to be okay? Is what I mean to say. It does have full working lights too, so let's get through the mud. Someone was asking there. Be interested to see how it does through mud. Copes with it no problem. Now I don't know if the actual I don't think the front wheels drive typically. I hope not. I don't like, I'll be completely honest, I can't stand when people make two-wheel drive tractors, and yeah, the four-wheel drive works on it. I think it's the limitations of the game, to be completely honest though. I really do. So we'll boogie on up here. Now this time of the year on the farm is slow. It is slow. Now I'm going to try and make an active sort of decision not to stream too much on Thornton. You may wonder why I'm doing that. You can see the difference between the grass here actually. So I don't get so far ahead and lose out on the good stuff of the videos. Alright, so we'll pull that up. Actually, we don't want that course. Multi-train angle. I really need it on Auction David's maps. It's something I've been saying to him for a long time now. And hopefully one day he'll do it. Oh, that'll do. Do I have that Vario spread on here? I don't think I do. I don't know how that works. I've been meaning to get that going. There we go. And we actually need a fertilizer. Holy cow. Perfect. So there we go. What I'll do is I'll probably get the thumbnail of it doing this. Trees in the background looking all beautiful like. What I'll do is we'll fast time a little bit. Not by much, just about 30%. So that's going to be going down diagonal. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I shouldn't continue this, but we will. We'll let it get a bit brighter. These big tractors that are two-wheel drive, they look funny. They really do look funny. But one thing I do like is you see a lot of two-wheel drive tractors that are out there that people have made, where the front wheels have mud guards on, or mud flaps, whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I don't like that. Like, to me, you don't need it, they're not driven. I wouldn't have thought they'd be covering the cab or anything like that too much. Yeah, switch that on again. But yeah, having grass tyres like this on the backs, that'd be kind of neat, especially if you're doing this type of work. Now this version you cannot get 3-point linkage for. The TW25 you can. Again, will we see that on Thornton? I doubt. Maybe another map. Green River, possible. Could be a good one for Green River, actually, the 25. Get some modern machines on that. That'll come off the course. And just skirt around the side here. Get as much out of this grass as possible. This will be, like I say, the first cuts all over the place will be silage bales. We will definitely need some of that so we can get through the season. And hay, not only for the cows, for the sheep too. I'm going to be feeding them hay. It's a shame that you have to feed the animals when they're... What's that all about? Oh, that's giant's grass there. Oh, they've missed a bit. Shame you have to feed the sheep and the cows I think you have to do it the same amount, you may not. When, technically in the summertime, maybe even this time of year, you're putting them out to pasture so they can eat grass for themselves and all that good stuff. Of course, you'll still be probably giving them a bit of silage. I don't know. Any of you animal guys, or animal farmers, whatever you want to call them, livestock farmers? There we go. I found a word eventually. Let me know on that one. Kind of curious. Yeah, I definitely need to try out that spread mod. I swear I enabled it, but I guess I did not. I hired a AI vehicle extension again. A sheep has been born. Yay! So that's 30 sheep now. Quite a bit. And we just got a little bit here. Now I don't think we need to go down to the other field and put any fertilizer down. I will drive down and check. But I'm almost certain we do not need to do that. Let's have a look at the map quick. Yeah, no, field 30. No, field 11. It's on the first stage. Oh no, maybe the next growth cycle we'll need to. So in reality of things, I don't need to do anything other than take the forklift down. Which... just because I want to try the TW out with the loader, we will put the loader on. I don't think I have any pallet forks for it though. So I may have to drive the forklift down. Or buy some pallet forks. A loader for this thing. I don't know. Still a lot. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh. Yeah, see? True rear-wheel drive. Thank you. I can't remember the creator of this. We actually may be stuck. Oh dear. Okay, rear diff look. We are stuck. I don't think you can put a trailer hitch on the front. Oh dear. There we go. Come on, power. Well, hey. Jeez. I'll take that diff look off. So that's what I like. People that actually spend the time and make it a proper two-wheel drive tractor. My hat comes off to you on that one, my friend. Okay, what model is that? I think this is the small one, so if that's the case, we are going to need to buy ourselves a new loader. What am I doing? I am taking this to the main yard. Actually, I'm going to leave this on the back of it because for the front loader. Do I really need a front loader tractor though? I've got a forklift. Nah, we won't. We'll just use our forklift. We'll be sensible. Yeah, you heard it correct. We'll be sensible. In that case, we'll just park it here and wash it. Amazing tractor though. Really, really, really do enjoy it. Still got our shield down there. Someone was saying this is too big. This tractor's too big for this. You'd want a tractor to have a lot of weight to be pulling a huge tree like some of these are. Heavy tree. These trees probably weigh the best part of maybe 4 or 5 tons. I'd a guess. This tractor, what, 11 ton? Should be planted. Should be more than enough to have it weighted down, and that's what you'd want. Alright, jumping this. So does this need maintenance or did we do it? Oh, we did do it perfect. Now, as far as this area goes, it is only this time of year, and maybe partway through harvest season, I'm even going to worry about it. You can make way too much money off of that for my liking. It's kind of a shame how much money you can make now. Speed. Lots of speed through here. And unfortunately, I will have to pause because the downstairs toilet's about to flush. I will try and run as long as possible without having to pause. That is the downside to all of that. You guys know from the live streams, the downstairs toilet's just ridiculously noisy. Stupidly noisy, in a matter of fact. There we are, almost towards the end of the video, luckily, for that to be happening. And we'll put our little beacon on. And away we go down to the sheep. This is going to be a bouncy ride. A very, very bouncy ride. And we'll probably call it quits here because in the great scheme of things, I just need to feed the cows once more at night and fast forward again one more day. As you guys can see, there is well, no doubt you guys heard that. Yes, downstairs toilet. Didn't catch it in time. So, no doubt this is going to be a bumpy ride, I think is what I was going to say. My train of thought just went right out the station there, as the saying goes. So this would be a really bumpy ride for a forklift. I'm glad I've got this thing, it is so useful. There's a little edit I want to do to this thing too. If any of you know, like, this is the fork cam and it's dynamic, it moves, it shouldn't. And I'm kind of... I was talking to Virtual last night, Virtual Farmer, he was on TeamSpeak for quite a while. Whoa, we need to clean these, holy moly. And he was saying that we should be able to move them. Ah, see, it did put another pallet, but it's saying it's full. Unless it was just a, hey, yeah, there's one full. Or maybe it will create another one then. So we don't need to move it. Let's go check quick. Productivity 100%. Wool. Yeah, it's not even full yet. Okay, that was a waste of time. Well, other than moving them over, we don't actually need to do anything down here cleaning them. But we will probably call it quits here. As just no sense. I'll do it off camera. So, and that someone's going to go down and use the toilet again. Communal toilet, apparently. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.